everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to try out a new eyeliner. So I haven't opened it yet. It's from a company called Slay Bella. I'll leave the Instagram linked down below. This one here is the Lula eyeliner long lasting 3D. So one side's like a pen applicator and the other side's like a stamp. So I want to give that a go today. Okay, so first I'm going to take off my glasses because that's not going to do me any good. I now cannot see. I also wanted to kind of do my hair today because I figured why not, right? Let's do hair and makeup today. Let's just go all out. Maybelline has this Tattoo Brow Gel Tint and I've used it before and it really works and it's really easy to use and I don't have to be careful, so that's always a bonus. It's in the shade Medium Brown and it's just like a little brush. That's really gross. But basically I just smack it all over my eyebrow and it tints the hairs and it doesn't really stain the skin either. So that's really good. So yeah, let's get started. Ooh. Okay, so I've just, as you saw, I'm literally just smacking this all over my eyebrow. Not being careful. I'm just dipping and painting, dipping and painting. I'm gonna look like an absolute grouch probably, but this you literally just paint on and leave for about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes until it dries. I never really pay attention. I just kind of do and wait till it dries. My mum actually gave me this. So, and when she did it for herself, she was so paranoid about her eyebrows and I'm like, dude, you look amazing. Woo! Okay, I'll probably do my skincare as I'm doing this. Anyway, okay, now, also I got this as well. This is solar oil. So it literally is like a nail and cuticle conditioner. It is amazing. I've actually got a few products that I'm using currently. So because I'm a nail biter, like I bite my nails so badly, or I used to anyway, I started using this Dr. Dana nail care system. This can only be used once a week. It is a 3-step system, once a week, instant results, it says. So I've only done one treatment so far and I can honestly say that my nails don't look anywhere near as brittle as they used to. I'm due to do another treatment on the weekend. So it's got a glycolic prep for nails. So I'll just show you what's in the box. So in the box you've got these 3 items. So you've got, they actually say step 1. So that one's step 1. That is the glycolic prep and it's literally just like a little brush tip. And you twist it with the bottom here and then you just brush the product over your nail and massage it in. Once that's absorbed, then you've got the Dr. Dana nail file and it actually is numbered. So it's got 1 and then 2 and 3 and you literally just buff all your nails and then you swap to this side and buff with this one and then shine with this one. So it's no different to a buffing nail file. If you've already got one, then I suppose you're all good, but it does come as a kit. So the 3rd step and the final step is the deep hydrating formula. So this is also, it's a little hard because it's reflective, but that's what it looks like. That says, and it says step 3. Again, very similar. It is just a brush tip and it's a twist and you just twist it, run that over your nails and cuticles and you massage it in. So that is amazing. Well, for me anyway, I'm really excited because as you can see, like I am awful. I used to be so embarrassed too of my nails. I never liked it. I would always get my nails done because I was just like, ew, I have man hands. I hate my hands. I need nails done. But I need to give my nails a break and I really wanted to give this a good go. We're trying to save for a house, that kind of thing. So thought I'd give that a go. But for daily use, I use this solar oil. So it's just a little jar of oil. I have had this for years. Years, and it is a tiny bottle. A conditioner that softens cuticles and strengthens nails. It's 3.7 mils. Literally, so it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients. This is, you can use this for anything. Your skin, your nails, you name it, and it's just really, 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 really good. And it doesn't leave like that oily residue. I hate oily residue because it's just gross and I hate it. And they say you can use like your standard cooking oils and stuff. You can, but you always are left with like a really oily feeling, and I hate that. So I literally just open up the jar and literally just drop. And I just drop one over like that on both hands. So drop, and I just paint it, whatever's on my brush. It really does not matter. You really don't need much. That is it. And then you just massage into your nails and all over your hands. And it is really good. Like, I probably should have done it like a before and after, but that's okay. But instantly, oh, it smells amazing actually. It doesn't smell like really disgusting oily smells. But that is it. And I've got now conditioned cuticles because I'm horrible. I'm a horrible biter. I bite my nails, I bite the skin around it. So this is really, really good for it. If you do want to purchase it, I do have this available for you to purchase. I am updating it on my website. So I will link this down below for you as well if you want to go check it out and find out more information. I'm going to go straight into doing my normal skincare. So I'm just going to use, as always, my Napka Moisture Mist. And then I'm going to use my Lumi Spa. So I've got the normal to combination skin type. And I just do a little bit on the treatment head, press the button, and get started. Oh, I moved it too much and it noticed. Look at that. Like, that has been what was in my skin. That's so disgusting. The new shades of lipsticks that I got were these ones. Oh, so excited. So I wanted to try those today. So now we are going to take this off. Oh, now my skin feels amazing. Okay, so all I do, I literally just rub, and it should just come straight off. It literally just peels off. Probably should have something for rubbish, but I don't. And I just peel it off. It doesn't actually, it's really gentle. It doesn't cause any damage or anything like that, or pull out any hairs, which I really like because, let's face it, I don't want to lose it. Oh, see, look at that. I actually have an eyebrow now. Now let's do this one as well. I literally just scrub back and forth and it just comes, oops, and it just comes right off. So now onto makeup. So as always, I start off with my Napka Moisture Mist and I just spray my face to prime. So because I'm not doing anything heavy on the eyes today, I literally want to keep it like, I really want to show off this liner and one of the new lipsticks. So I'm just going to go straight in with my New Colour Advanced Liquid Finish Foundation in shade Sunny Beige. Let's just start off with a couple of pumps. I go in with my flat top face brush and I just start buffing that in. I love this foundation because it is, oh, I just stabbed myself in the eye. Ah! I love this foundation because it's really lightweight. It's, it doesn't have any oils in it at all. And it's like medium coverage. I don't know if you could tell the difference as I was applying it on this side, but I just look more even. It evens out my skin tone. It's just really pretty. And it does well to cover up any redness, I've noticed as well. So I really, really like this foundation. And I've used it on some of my clients as well, and they've said to me that it doesn't feel like they're wearing makeup at all. So I'm really, really happy with it. It's really affordable as well. So there was, I think it's like the likes of Too Faced and NARS and everything. Great foundations, full coverage. They are just amazing. But I also noticed like the price, they are like $60 a bottle and up. Like, which is all good and well, but I don't earn very much. So coming up with $60 for a foundation is like, come on, I can't do that. So when I find a foundation for like $30, $40, I'm like, yes. And when it lasts ages, like 2 pumps and my face is covered, this will last me forever. Whereas I compare this to the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and I used to use like 4 pumps of the True Match, and that would get me not even half as much coverage as this does, but it feels very similar. It reminds me of it a lot, because L'Oreal True Match was like my favorite because it was not oily. It was great for my skin because I have combination skin. It would leave a really dewy finish, which I also really liked. Okay, so that is the foundation on. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Sunny Beige is probably like, could probably go maybe a shade lighter to match my neck, but it's only because I've got sun damage here. Like you can see, I'm obviously more red. It's just awful. Like, oh, I really wish I looked after my skin more. I actually might do some cream contouring today. I'm just gonna grab this middle shade here, just on my brush like that, and I'm just going to tap this around where I want to bronze. Just like that. And then I'm just gonna blend it. Blend it out. There we go, it just warms me up just a little bit. And to contour, I'm gonna take that darkest shade just on my brush and just so I'll also blush a little bit just to add some color to my cheeks. So being that I'm going with red, which is a very warmish color today, I don't know what blush to go. Let's go with the orange. Let's just going all out today, why not? All right, so let's just wipe off some of my brush. Okay, so I've just wiped off the excess on my brush, and I'm just going to tap and blend and hope that I don't wipe off any of my foundation. And I'm good. Okay. Just going to tap and blend that in nicely. There we go. Just gives me a little bit of color. Now to kind of carve out the mess I've just made, to conceal, I'm going to use the New Color Concealer in shade Cream 02. I'm just taking my paddle brush and I'm just going to carve out my contour like that. So it just defines me a little bit. I'll blend it out in a minute. I'm going to put this under my eyes as well to brighten up. See, look at that. Huge difference. Just brighten up. And I'll grab my flat face brush as well, and I'll actually blend all this out better. And I just covered up the bronzer I just did on my nose. That's okay. We can live with that. Okay. And then I'll carve out my brows in a minute. So, just grabbing my flat face brush and I'm just kind of tapping that all in and blending it. There we go, that's how the complexion is looking at the moment. I'm looking very, very pale, but that's okay. Now I'm just going to carve out my brows because I want to see how it looks now that I've tinted it. So I'm just using that same concealer with a small concealer brush. And I'll just carve out these brows. To set my face, I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Shade and Define. I'm just going to take the yellow shade and set underneath my eyes to set that concealer down. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to use you can't see it actually, but it's this Stay Matte Press Powder by Rimmel. It is a really good powder. It does mattify a fair bit. And you'll see it as I'm pressing that everywhere. Literally just over everything. So to contour, I'm just going to use that Shade and Define palette by BH Cosmetics, and I'm just going to take the darkest shade, as always, just to define that contour a little more. Now that I've set everything down, I'm just going to absorb all the excess powders. So again, just going in with my Moisture Mist. Just a couple of sprays. Just to absorb, like I said, any excess powder, because the last thing I want to do is look like a powdery mess. So I think I'm looking pretty good so far. The eyebrows actually turned out all right considering. I thought I was going to have a bit of a nightmare with that. However, I do want to just, I suppose, sharpen everything up because I do like a sharp brow lately. So let's do that first. I'm just going to use my Final Touch Brow Powder in shade Light. And what I might do this off camera and I will be right back. Okay, brows are on and quite bold. So now that they are a bit more defined, I'm just going to set them using my Nutriol eyelash treatment. I find that this is actually a really good brow styling gel. It just keeps everything in place. It doesn't feel heavy or stiff either once it's dry, but it does hold everything down. And I can literally brush them however I like and they will cooperate. So I really, really enjoy this as a styling gel. And while I'm here, I might as well use them on my eyelashes. Okay, so that is done, and I think what I want to do is move on to my eyes. So I'm going to keep it really simple today. I'm just going to go into the original Naked palette by Urban Decay, because it's just got some really nice neutral colors in there. And I'm just going to grab my pencil brush and probably start with the shade Naked, which is this one just here, and just start placing that into my crease and blending that out. Just swapped over to my blender brush just to really buff out and blow out that color, make it look really, really soft. I'm just kind of doing it all over my eyelid and crease area. I'm not being very careful at all, but that doesn't really matter because the focus is going to be liner, lashes, lip. Now I do want to give a little bit of dimension, so I'm just going to go in with the shade Buck, which is this one just here, and I'm just going to sweep that through the crease as well. Might sweep that under the lash line as well, just to kind of make it a little bit smoky. So that's how the eye makeup is looking. Okay, so like I said early in this video, I've got the eyeliner from Slay Bella. I'm just going to open it up. I haven't actually, this is the first time I'm opening it, so this is very exciting. Okay. Flipping plastic. Oh, I hate these. So it's got like plastic on it where, why can't it ever just...
One eternity later.
Finally. Okay, so this is the, like I said, the eyeliner. So this is what the packaging looks like. Let's open up this end. Okay, so that's the stamp. So let's... There, so it's like a little heart. That's really cute. I'm very excited to try that. So that's the stamp side. And this is, oh my gosh, it is enormous. So it is, yeah, so it's a felt tip pen. And let's just, I don't know. That is the result of it. I can't do swatches to save my life, but I really want to give this a go today. I can't see any bleeding at the moment, so that's a really good sign. Liquid eyeliners can bleed, especially if you're testing it on your hand where you've got really, really fine lines. So yeah, let's give this a go, shall we? You can get a very sharp line, which I thought I wasn't going to be able to because I thought it was quite a large felt tip, but so far so good. I'm able to get a really sharp line, so that's really good. No bleeding so far. It's not as black as I thought it was going to be. Like, I like a really dark black eyeliner, so I'm having to go over it, but not a big deal. Okay, so that's one eye done. And the ones that I've tried, it's not my favorite, I suppose. I don't know why. Maybe because I have to build up the color or the opacity of the black. Maybe that's why. But the applicator is so easy to use. If you're a beginner, this is amazing because it's not bleeding, it's not super runny, it's easy to use. You can get a really sharp line. I'm just gonna do the other eye off camera and then I'll be right back. So that is the eyeliner on. I actually am really happy with how it's turning out. It may be like really thick, but that's okay. It's kind of what I was going for. I kind of want to use the stamp, so I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe just kind of like under the wing, maybe like here. So I'm gonna do like maybe two little hearts, maybe one up here as well. I have no idea, never done this before, but let's do it on the other side and try and match. So I'm looking like a bit of a, woo! But you know what? It's kind of fun. I'm just gonna touch up the center, because obviously the shape of where that is, this, if I press too hard, I'm gonna get a ring, which kind of happened there, but that's okay. I think that's really cool. I think that's really fun. Didn't think I was gonna like the stamp so much, but you know what? It's pretty cool. Let's finish off the eyes and then we'll move on to the lips, I think. So today I wanna use the Wild One Lashes by XO Beauty. I love these lashes. I just think they're so feminine. They're so pretty. I love them a lot. They kind of like fan out and they like wing out, so that might work really well with this random look that I've gone with today. Probably could have gotten away with less fucking stamps on my face, but you know what? We've committed, so let's just do it, shall we? Okay, so I'm just gonna put on my lashes and mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's the lashes and mascara on. What I wanna do, I wanna put on my lip color first and then I'll work on the blush and highlighter and then the look will be finished. So this one is the shade Unbreakable in the Power Lips range. I've got everything linked down below. This is the first time I'm trying this shade, so I'm very excited. Ooh, okay. Oh, do I wanna... do lip balm? I think I do. Okay, so I kind of want to go with a bit of a poutier lip today. So I'm going to use the new colour Lip Plumping Balm. Apply that. Directly on, just like that. And while the Lip Plumping Balm is doing its thing, let's highlight and blush. So I'm just going to go with my favourite blush at the moment, and I'm going to go with the Designer Brands Mineral Pressed Blush in shade Blossom. I'm just going to grab a little bit on my brush and just run that over my cheeks. I think this is such a beautiful colour. I really love it. And I'm hoping it'll look good with this makeup look actually. So just like that. Okay, so I'm going to go into the Shine XO palette, and I'm actually going to do a mixture of Holy Grail and Island Glow. So I might start off with Island Glow. It's just that more gold shade. So I'm just going to highlight with this. And then I'll decide if I want to use Holy Grail. So pretty. I may even just leave it at the Island Glow. I haven't decided yet. Just a little down the nose, around the forehead, chin. So we're looking very glowy now. Yes. And I'll highlight my brow bone and inner corner with this actually. Just like that. Because I am feeling a little extra today, I'm actually going to go in with Holy Grail as well. And just pop that just on top of the inner corners, at the highest point of my brow bone. And then just with this small highlighting brush, I'm going to take a little on it of the Holy Grail on it and just put it on the highest points of my cheekbones. So now I'm going to go in with the Power Lips Fluid. I'm really excited about this. I haven't done a red lip in so long. Okay, so that is the shade Unbreakable. I am in love. I love this color so, so much. I think this is such, so beautiful. That is the makeup done. Now onto the hair. I just feel like doing something a little different. So I just grab little pieces like this, and with my GHD, I just start turning and pulling slowly. And it just gives me a really random curl apparently. So this is how my hair is looking curled. It's just got a little bit more volume, a little bit more body, but I want to do something at the top, maybe something kind of like 50s-ish. So, because I hate how flat my hair goes, I just feel like it's a bit lifeless at the top. Could do with a good trim, to be honest. So what I want to do kind of like a big, I don't know. so now that I've been messing about with my hair officially now, probably I've been messing about for a good while now. So this is now the completed look. I've decided this is how my hair is going now. I've just done like loose curls. I've pinned up a good chunk of the front part of my hair. I've puffed it up, given it a bit of volume. Kind of like half glam, half rockish. I don't know. So this is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. So that is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, just give me a... So this is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed. So that is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It'll help me reach more people, and I really So that is the completed look. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, I would really appreciate if you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. It'll help me reach more people. If you don't want to miss out on another video, make sure you click the notification bell. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.